another beautiful morning. And you just said our mini feature. This morning we'll be looking at what's the difference between a role model and a mentor. Is there any difference? What are those differences? Many take it for granted. I believe actually they are the same thing now. The role model, no, the mentor. No. We have some slight differences. I'll be discussing more on that with Papa for the Boys this morning. It goes a long way because these days we want to talk more about the boys, they're growing up, who they are, who they represent. Yeah, the girls also have a voice. But this time around, we're also pushing alongside the girls and the boys, and we don't want to leave anyone unattended to. But we're going central. We're not just going to focus on the boys this morning. We're going to do the balancing. It's a general topic. We have Pastor Bode Odubunmi on seat this morning with us. He is a youth pastor. He's a boy teen coach. Yeah. He's a boys team coach and also early married groom, as in the husbands, those who are just newly married. He also coach. He helps you to, put you through in those lines you need to walk as you just newly got married and got church. Okay, so it's so good to have you this morning, Papa for the Boys. Me, I call him Papa for the Boys. I don't know what you want to call you.
Thank you very much.
But I call him Papa for the Boys.
Happy to be here once again.
It's so good to have you.
And I will say that since you have an Olori and a princess,
yeah.
That
balance is one thing we also need to give kudos to Bode Odubunmi for is he travels all the way to be here. All the way from Ijaniki. You can imagine it's a distance to cover. Far after Igodo.
Whoa.
Yes. Badagry, facing Badagry, on your way, going to Johnson area. That's it. So a big shout out to Bode Odubunmi. Taking that time to be here. We appreciate you on Galaxy Television and on Family and Values most especially. Thank you for the time and the commitment. It shows what it takes for us to bring family and value to you. We want a better and a renewed society that will better for all of us and will have that sound peace all surrounding us. It's not easy, but we can do it if we put our mind to it and be focused and determined will to results. So this morning, as we're looking at the difference between role model and a mentor. Who is a role model? Who is a mentor? How are they, how do they differ? How do they differ?
Okay, so let's start with role model. A role model is somebody that inspires, okay? That inspires other people. That's a role model. So anybody that inspires me will be my role model. So not necessarily that person is very close to me. Not necessarily that person, I see that person every day or weekly or monthly or even yearly. Okay. Anybody that motivates me, that inspires me to be the best form of myself, that can be my role model. Okay. In sports, especially all the starters, we call them my idol. Although I don't like using that word idol. You understand? So it's better to say your role model. So for example, I like football very much.
See them.
What club do you belong
I'm
to?
a Madridista.
No, we're Man
for
U
life.
fans. Man U all the way.
Thank God you're not.
Why are you now wearing Chelsea? Why are you now wearing Chelsea? Because now I'm Chelsea.
I'm Man U fan.
Because Manchester City we beat them yesterday.
Yeah,
can you imagine?
Yes.
It's all of those things.
So some of our players like Vinicius Junior, they always call on Ronaldo the best ever footballer in the world. Yes. They always that is their idol. And so in their gym, their own personal gym, they have the picture of Ronaldo. A large picture. It's not just him, Mbappe and some other players. So that it means Ronaldo is like their role model. They want to be like him, they want to play like him, they want to be disciplined, because that's one thing you know Ronaldo for, discipline and hard work. They want to be as disciplined as him. So he inspires them. So that's a role model, generally. That's a role model. But when we now talk about a mentor is closer. A mentor will not just inspire you. A mentor instructs. Okay. A mentor gives direction. A mentor also can inspire. Okay. And a mentor will give you feedback. That is very, very key.
Yes,
you know, a role model is just far off, might not even give you any feedback. In fact, role models are not made to.
You may not even have any connection close, you know.
But a mentor will give you feedback. Oh, I saw you did this yesterday. No. You shouldn't do that. These are the things you should do. These are the things you should. That's a mentor. In fact, you must have a kind of time of instruction, the time you will meet. You know, it's planned. So a mentor-mentee thing is planned. It's not like a role model that just inspires. So mentor gives you instruction, directs you, and gives you feedback on your progress, holds your hand, and leads you all the way to success, to achievement. So that's the...
Okay.
I love the quick definition you give about a role model and a mentor. Because a lot of people will say, oh, that's my role model, oh, that's my mentor, without knowing the difference. Can one person be both at the same time? And is it possible to have multiple role models, multiple mentors? Yes. Because sometimes, I remember a guest saying something that if you have a mentor that you don't reach out to, then that person is not supposed to be a mentor to you.
That person
is a role model.
So can we have them?
Of course, you can have more
than one person be a role model and a mentor?
Yes,
okay.
You can have both.
Yes,
in one person.
It's possible. Like if my father is my role model now, okay, my father can also be my mentor. If actually we are in the same kind of job and the things that we do. So it's possible that one person can be both a role model and a mentor. It's possible. If that person is close by, and apart from inspiring you, you look up to the person for instruction, for direction, and for feedback. So person can actually be 2 in 1. Your role model and also your mentor. Now, can we have more mentors? Yes. In fact, Proverbs 11:14, it says, where there are no counselors, the people perish. Okay, but in the multitude of counselors, there is safety. Multitude. Who are counselors? Mentors, coaches, instructors. Those are the counselors. So multitude of counselors. So, take for example myself now. I'm an educationist. I have a mentor when it comes to that aspect. Okay. In fact, when I started, he had to sit me down several times. No, he's not a professor. Professor Ibuku Dideru. Okay. So he taught me in the things, because I did not study education. Okay. I'm a computer engineer.
Wow.
but I am now fully a teacher. Okay. I've got my PhD. I'm certified. I have my TRCN. Okay. So, but this was the man that actually
mentored you all the process.
Do you understand? That is aspect of education. I'm a dramatist.
Wow.
I'm a gospel dramatist. I have my mentors there too. Do you understand? People that I look up to. Have you watched this film? How did I do?
So that is talking about your multiple.
Yeah, so in fact it's better.
Mentor.
That's why I quoted that place in the Bible. Multitude.
Where no wise guidance is, the people
that means fall. We can say that for every field in your life, you should have a mentor in that field. Can one person cover all those fields? You just said something. You're an educationist. You're a dramatist. Now let's assume a child that is growing up, that is watching and wants to have a mentor, and he's saying, okay, I want to have a mentor in the area of character building, and then you look up to somebody in the area of profession. Can one person be all of this in one?
That's difficult.
It's just like when you go to university, let's start from secondary school, you read all subjects, and by the time you go to university, you bring it down, to focus it down to a particular course. Do you understand? Okay, so growing up, you can have many mentors, character building, as you have said, and maybe a mentor, maybe a career. Okay, you can. But as time goes on, it's better you have your focus. That's my own personal. It's better you focus on what you really because like the education and the drama I'm talking about, it didn't happen the same time.
It's stages.
Yes, stage by stage.
Okay, stage by stage. It's time for us to go for a word of marble, and we'll be right back. But before then, I want to intimate you that you can send your text message as we continue this discussion when we get back on 0704223406, 0704223406. Send your text message. Let's get your response. And do you have any question for our guests? We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. It's right there on your screen. You can always text on the line. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. You heard it. We all need someone to help us to do better than we know. So try and get a role model or a mentor. So we've been talking with Bode Odubunmi. Okay, so it's still talking about difference between a role model and a mentor. So how can a role model or a mentor influence someone's life? How can they really come into your life? What are we to look out for when we want to pick one? You know, either the one that will inspire us or the one that will take us one-on-one through the success journey to the top.
Okay, so let's start with a role model. What do you look out for? Look out for character. Somebody that has that integrity. Somebody that people, you can see that people trust that person. That person has integrity. So a role model, and then it's also an achiever, he or she is also an achiever, okay, in whatever field or setting he or she belongs to. Do you understand? So that person can actually be your role model, somebody that has achieved something you want to achieve also, or something similar to what you want to achieve. Such a person can be your role model. But when you talk about a mentor, what you look out for is somebody that is in your line, okay? So let's say broadcasting, for example, or coaching, for example, who has gone through that path before and has succeeded. Do you understand? Still maintaining their integrity and character too. Okay, that also is very, very important. So, mentorship is very, very direct. You are looking focused. You are looking for somebody that can help you in your career, somebody that can help you in your endeavor to be a better you. Okay? But the role model is somebody that can help you generally in your outward appearance, your character, your integrity, and who you really want to be in life. Somebody that has achieved also, in their areas of endeavor.
Yeah. So now let's take it from the point of a role model to somebody that you can actually look up to and say, oh, I admire Olori, I love the way she carries herself. Okay, I want to be like her. I love the way her voice sounds on radio, and so I want to be like her. Yes, now she becomes a role model.
Yes.
Now, can it happen naturally, or you can decide to choose your mentors or role models? Now, I give an instance. Listen to her voice on radio. I fall in love with her voice. And I love broadcasting. I'm like, I want to speak like her. I love the tenderness, And so I'm listening to her, and naturally there's that connection because of her voice, because of the way she delivers her messages. Now, mentorship and role model, is it something that happens naturally by connection, or deliberately I want to choose who a mentor is or role model?
I think for me, for a role model, it should happen naturally. Because the likeness should be there. Do you understand? The likeness for that person should be there. It can just be the way he or she dresses.
Just like I said,
do you understand? Just like it, and wow. And then
I'm still here.
We are complimenting you. Or Adipu.
You get it. I laughter.
You understand? So that can actually be natural. Okay. But I think a mentor should be more strategic. Okay, because we are talking about your career. Okay, so you should have, like we said before, spread of mentors, and you should be particular about what you want to take from
each person.
So that is why it's strategic. So it's something you deliberately look into. Is the person available? Because a mentor should be available. It's not about abilities or availability. So is the person available for me, to tutor me, to mentor me? So it's not just fall in love with that person. No, you should be asking yourself some critical question. Will that person be ready to support me when I fall? To bring me up again? Does that person has the capacity
to handle that
and do that? So mentorship is more critical. So you need to be deliberate about it. It's not something you just do, but anybody can.
Okay, so I think we have a call. You can call back or send. I rather want you to send a text message, okay? But the calls are coming in, so keep it coming, okay? But I rather really love the text message. Hello, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello? Your name is what? Amechi, okay. Amechi, where are you calling from? Mile 12. So, what do you have to tell us this morning? Do you have a role model or a mentor? Okay, so what question do you want to ask us? Okay, thank you so much, Amechi. We'll answer. I guess we'll answer you.
Yeah, I think what he was asking is about secondary school.
Secondary school, can they have one of their classmates, as a mentor or a role model?
A role model. Yes, they can have some of their classmates as role model. Do you understand? Role model in terms, in the sense that person is, maybe to him, is doing better than the person that wants to have her as a role model. Okay? And then you want to get close. What do you do? What are the things you do? Why are you so intelligent? So, and you can be inspired through that. Okay. But remember, as a mentor, we said the person should have gone through that path. So I don't think a classmate would be good enough as a mentor.
Okay.
A teacher will actually play that role of a mentor. But when it comes to a role model, you just like the way this person, her courage, her voice, everything about her, and yet she's very good, she's brilliant. You want to be like that.
Okay.
That's a role model. So
we have another call. Okay, we lost that. You can just send text message.
When I heard the name Amechi, it gives me another kind of, I remember my Igbo people.
Okay.
They do well in mentorship.
What area?
In business
area. Specific. Be specific.
So when
shout out. They do so well. Okay. Why is the impact and the role? Why is the impact of role model or mentor important? Why should the impactful area of their life, their personality, why is it very important? Just like you said, that young boy cannot have his age mate or his classmates, as a mentor, as a role model. But some will like, but maybe the boy is taking first in everything. He takes them like 10 different gifts on prize giving day. And this will be the kind of person. I was just talking about it yesterday. These are the set of people who make your friends. Don't be working with others. So why do you think their impact is very important?
Yeah, it's important that you have a role model. Just as we have said, it inspires you. Okay, that kind of a thing inspires you to be better in whatever you want to do. And again, a mentor gives you, because I don't think there's any successful man that has not gone through the ups and downs of life. Okay. So a mentor gives you that boldness, that assurance that even when you fall, there's somebody there that that will support you, that will inspire you.
Can we quickly take this call? Hello, good morning. Who is calling? Where are you calling from? Hello? Okay, let's go. Continue, sir.
Yeah, so a mentor is, the impact of a mentor it cannot even be measured in maybe in a year, in 3 years. It's ongoing. I told you about my mentor.
Continuously.
For example. That was about 19 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, that was about 19
the child we gave birth to that time is not an adult.
Exactly.
Now, why we are talking about the impact,
but the impact is there.
Why we are talking about the impact? Okay.
Let's quickly take this. Hello, good morning. Who is on the line? Where are you calling from? Hello? Okay.
So while we are talking about the impact, let's talk about how bad it is for one not to have a role model or a mentor. You know, a lot of, let's relate it to marriages. A lot of marriages have gone down and have crashed because a man does not have who he looks up to for advice. A lot of people have become islands on their own. You know, they don't, no, you can't, you don't send me to anybody. So how bad it is when somebody, an individual does not have a role model, or let's leave in role model, a mentor that can call you to order and say, you're going this way, come back here, let's have this conversation on
you know, always say it in marriage. If somebody doesn't have somebody that can, you know, that can caution you, and you are in relation with such a person, that's the red flag already. There's nobody to caution that person, nobody that can correct that person.
And that person will
listen.
Let's see if we can get this call. Hello? Okay. I think they're trying, but please do send a text message if you cannot get us by call. I love text message. I love to hear your voice. What's that text message? Well, it answers a lot.
So it's a red flag already when you don't have anybody to control you, you don't listen to them, you don't take correction from anybody. You shouldn't go into that kind of relationship. Okay. Now, what is the benefits? A mentor gives you to cover more steps than when you are alone.
Okay, finally with the voice. Sorry. Hello. Where you are not alone, right? No, that's why when you are alone.
When you are not alone.
When you are not alone. That's where you stop. Hello, good morning. Who is on the line? Where are you calling from? Ikedo, what's your name? You're me there. So tell us, what do you want to ask us? Oh, we lost our call. You're me there. Please go back and send a text message. Please go back and send a text message. We really love to hear your voice. Yeah. But we are waiting. We're still here. So let's have few 5 more minutes. So let's go on.
So what I was saying is, for example,
when you're not alone.
When you're not alone, for example, I am a newly married person and I have somebody that has been married for 10 years. The mistake that person made in his own marriage of 10 years, he will not want me to make it as my mentor.
And so he will share it with you.
He will share with me. So I have covered more things than if I was alone by myself. Do you understand? So a mentor ensures that the pitfalls they went through, you don't fall into such things. That's an advantage. And also in business, they give you a kind of spring, okay, that you some things you need to cover for maybe a year. If you have a mentor, you can cover it within just 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. Wow. Okay, because of the instruction and the direction they'll be giving you.
Can we now say a mentor and a teacher connect?
Definitely.
We have more mentor in teaching as a teacher.
Right now, you know, before they always say that teachers are role models.
Sorry. I know you remember that. Teachers are role models. Hello, good morning. Hello, are you there? Yeah, good morning. Where are you calling from? What's your name? Are you still there? Okay. When you're ready to talk, you can give us a call or send us a text message. Let's go on, sir.
Okay, so
teacher and mentor.
Role models. But now we want teachers also to be mentors. Do you understand? Role model is that you are affecting the child without your knowledge. That's a role model. The child sees you, the way you talk, the way you organize your things, and gets inspired. But now we want teachers to be more deliberate in their relationship with students. So go from being a role model to a mentor. Do you understand? So, and that's what is on now. So teachers are not just meant to be role models, but are meant to be mentors. Deliberately mentor them. Now that comes from passion. So if you don't have passion, I think you're saying something about passion before you.
That's what I talked about.
Passion.
That's what I was asking. Can we say we have more of teachers in mentorship?
In mentorship.
Yeah.
Mentors are teachers. I hope you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Another synonym to mentors is teachers.
Teachers. That's what I wanted you to clear. Sorry, sweetheart. Sorry. Hello. Good morning. Are you there? Okay, Joy, go ahead.
Let's bring it from social media. When you go on social media, you see a lot of people saying, come for courses for mentorship, and I'll mentor you here, and then they gather a group of people, say 3 days mentorship classes. How does that work with connection?
Those are coaches.
Okay.
Coach.
Coach is
another type. Okay.
You understand? Mentors are normally a formal kind of relationship. Mentors, you have this informal kind of relationship. Okay, you are free with the person. But when you go for 3 days training on mentorship, those are coaches, and most times it is monetized.
Monetized.
Yeah,
okay, is there any bad thing in the monetization?
No. It's not bad. It's not bad.
But I feel like you're not.
Does my mentor do I need to pay my mentor?
That's the difference between a mentor and a coach. It's an informal relationship for a mentor. A mentor is just someone that has an interest in you.
So those who monetize it are the coach.
But the coach, in most cases, they monetize.
So somebody can walk up to you now and say, I want you to be my mentor, and start building that relationship.
Exactly.
And then you ask again in what area
you want
to mentor you. And then you start that conversation. But coaches are, okay, I put out a course, okay, come public speaking.
And you're paying social early birds. So now you know the difference.
So
this person has been trying to reach us, and I don't know why. Hello, good morning. I hope it's your media anyway. Hello, good morning. Are you there? Oh my God. Hello? Say something. Go on. Speak out. He or she is shy.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning. Oh no, they are shy. Someone just said, hello, good morning. I've seen your text message. I'm reading it. Hello, good morning. I saw your text message. Hello, how are you? So your advice to people out there. Now we know the difference between a role model who inspires, a mentor who is out to teach you and to direct you and take you through that process. And you have one-on-one inspiration. You may not have that role model. You may be a distant, connection. And it may be possible.
Technology has made this.
Yeah, that's
So your mentor may not be that close to you physically.
At least you can reach to talk, from far away.
Technology, you can still have a mentor that's far away now.
And still connect.
You have a mentor through reading people's books. You read people's books and they become your mentors. Do we classify them as coaches or role models?
That's a role model.
That's a role model.
But you are just reading their books and you get inspired by the books, and you can reach out to them if you can, like we said, one person can be both. You understand? So if after reading the book and you reach out and person say, oh yeah, why not? I can mentor you. So that person becomes a role model. And a mentor. Okay,
so like I said, we have the role model who can, who is out to inspire you. You have the mentor who can be your teacher, and you can have one-on-one connection or even do a distance or virtual connection, and we'll take you through the process. And we now have the coach. Who is also a mentor, but this one is monetized. So this one is monetized, and you have early birds. That means you can pay. So it's like you're negotiating it. Yeah, she's one of them. Early birds, and the way she's starting with the early birds. So it goes a long way, and we appreciate everyone trying to reach us. But unfortunately, I don't know what's been wrong, and appreciate it. Let me not speak that English. I want to say prouding. I said ranting and prouding of the network these days. If you have been feeling the same thing, let me hear your voice. Say hi. The network has been messing up since Monday. I won't lie to you. This week with network, you'll be talking, your money will be reading like this. They no one know. But we're so sorry you couldn't reach us. And this person kept on trying. So sorry. I don't know what's wrong with the network. But we love you. Your final word. to our viewers out there and to let them understand. You have 60 seconds to deliver that.
Final one. Make sure to go ahead. You must have a head. To move ahead, you must have a head in terms of a mentor or a role model. You can't do it alone. Okay, a tree doesn't make a bush. So you need to have somebody that is tutoring you, somebody that inspires you, and somebody that is carrying you through
the
that
process.
part. And you can be sure that you make a greater achievement than being alone. So it's
great achievement than being alone. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Please greet them for us, Rally. From Janiki, from us to Janiki. We love you. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. You heard that the difference between a role model, a mentor, and a coach, so you cannot misplace it. And just like our guest has said, if you want to choose a mentor, be deliberate, be specific, know why you want to choose. Don't choose because be specific so that it will help you. Like he said, if you want to go ahead, you have a head. All right, that's where we draw the curtains today on today's show. I am Princess Joy. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, even as we see you tomorrow, there is I got a text message just coming in now. I don't want to miss it because we missed a lot of calls. David Samaila said from Ikeja, said, please, is it ideal for someone to have an opposite sex as a mentor? How good is that? To have an opposite sex as a mentor. And someone just said good morning.
Okay,
so they're greeting from Ikeja.
There is a name that maybe for feminists, we call female mentor, femtor.
Femtor. Oh.
Femtor.
Mentor, femtor.
Yeah. If there's a quadra, if there's
so is it right?
So is it right? Why not? It's just to
there's a limitation. There's boundaries, and you know.
Okay.
That's all.
Set boundaries. It is right.
Okay, so it is right if you set boundaries.